there should be specific people that spiritually I could connect with, or however it works, you know. Like,
right.
I don't be seeing that.
Not even like having to say that to me.
Yeah.
Right.
But like when I be out, like it's just me, and then people be just like, what? They like, what is this supposed to do in this neighborhood? Like I know that's what they be thinking. I'm like,
Right.
mind my business. They don't even know where I'm going. I'm going to cut, take a picture, and get up out of there. But
especially San Francisco, it just switches up. It's like 7 miles by 7 miles. So like.
And so, yeah, it's crazy. Like the other day, I posted on my LinkedIn. Like I'm pretty heavy on there, and it was this old lady, or not even an old lady, a homeless lady. She was in this vent, like keeping warm in the rain. Mm-hmm. And I was like, damn, this is like 2 blocks away from LinkedIn office. Like,
LinkedIn's like
right down the street. Yeah, so, you know, like right there at Market Street. It's like literally right there. So
yeah,
that was a crazy. That's like something I've been wanting to shoot more, like the Gordon Parks like type of feel, like take it back to not civil rights, but in our modern time of which things are now, like
controversial.
Yeah, it's crazy how the world is, like
like a tale,
like a story of
a tale of 2 cities.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, literally, like it's a city within a city,
yeah,
and people within a people, like and it's just like black and white, like goes back to living in a small city actually.
Yeah.
Like it's the black and white in a big city too.
I feel like you captured a lot of the displacement that's going around. The gentrification that's going on now there. I feel like you captured a lot of that, bro. And I remember like I even seen you taking some shots of some like homeless people, bro. And like it was just like it was very powerful. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So like
and I don't really try to make that an aim either. Like I feel I still at the end of the day.
But it's intriguing, man. It's fascinating just to see, like you were saying, like LinkedIn, and then there's like a homeless person.
Even for my voice, it's like the images are more powerful than what I can say. Like I don't really talk much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do podcasts.
Hey, thank you for remembering. I know you don't talk much.
Yeah, like literally, I don't.
This is a rare episode.
Yeah. Like even doing my Apple event, I was just like, and it impacted me because it was like, damn, maybe people really do want to hear how I capture these pictures or images, and you know, it's like it is a story. I'll just do it. I just like literally what I love to do. I wake up and do it every day.
We were actually having a conversation in the car earlier, and I was telling him, if you guys look at his most recent Instagram post with the funeral and the you know the casket and everything like that, and you can see the emotion that's coming out of his family, and you can see how much they felt, like how much she meant to them, each and every one of them. And it's just kind of like, dang, like how can you do that behind the camera? Because I can't. You give me a camera, I'm just gonna shoot whatever, and so you're not gonna feel what you can feel out of his photos. And it was so inspiring to me, just like, dang, like how can you tell a story like this? There's no story here, you can't tell anything, but you can see what this is, you know, you can see, you can feel, like you said, you can smell it, like that is hard to come across. Like there's many millions of photographers in this world that can't make me move like that.
Yeah, to trigger all your
senses. To trigger every sense, you know.
And
he doesn't, you know, he doesn't. He's not gonna know that, because to him, right? To him, it's just like what he does normally. But to other people, it's like unbelievable. Like it's something like it's pure talent, I think.
Sure. You know, to say it, you know, pictures speaks 1,000 words.
Yeah, and if it can make you feel some type of way, it's like, oh, that's money.
Right.
You know?
Right. And so we hope to have the artist behind it to explain and hear it, or here with us. So.
Yeah. Sure. Now, like, it's an even more experience. Like, I hate to bring people up, but like, even KD's rehabilitation. Like,
KD's rehabilitation.
Literally, that was crazy. Not even just that, but just
shout out KD.
Yeah, definitely. But no, shout out to Black too. Like, even homie that put me on, like with the Inspire, like brand and everything. Like that was just a total help for me. The boardroom, like I can't think literally I can think everybody. Like just that whole process. But being able to see his emotions and then be able to capture it, it was like, damn, like this is one of the most impactful people in the world, like literally. So,
what was the funnest part of that project?
I mean, everything was fun. It was just a good eye opener, like just somebody who's so private and that doesn't put too much out there.
Yeah, he does seem like somebody like a.
He need to fly on the wall to that, like just to.
Yeah. How did that project come about?
It wasn't even a project. It was just like me being around.
It's
like,
just a relationship.
Yeah, it's a relationship.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's I don't even.
It was just super organic.
There's no like there was no like contracts or there was no like he's my shooter or anything like that. It was just kind of like organically. The relationship just formed and then he started doing work for them.
Yeah, just transpired and everything else.
You were playing basketball?
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
He's hella tall.
I'm super hella tall. I'm athletic too, man.
I didn't know you played soccer though, actually.
Yeah. Dude, they used to call me Little Pele.
Pele. Yeah. I got a fun question actually that I was dying to ask, and then I know like Max might ask questions. So obviously with me being like a follower of the IG of the handle, I've seen you take some like pictures that I'm like, bro, like how did you get up there and like how did you trespass up there first of all, and how it looks dangerous. It looked very dangerous. Tell us about like a photo that you captured like in the past where maybe like you were like maybe out at a bridge or like on top of like something that.
Probably the best one was when I was with my homie Anastasia. I've taken shows up there before. It was the tallest building at the time before they built Salesforce. The brown building, the 555 building. I think it's Bank of America.
I think it's US Bank.
Yeah, one of those. California Street or California. Yeah, we went up there, and I'm not even gonna tell you.
Have you ever like caught up with just trespassing like security's like?
No,
I gotta get this shot. I
actually have very good luck with that. Like I just move very discreet.
He's very quick.
That's good.
Yeah, I don't knock on wood.
Right.
I don't get caught.
I guess like because compared to like skateboarding, you hear grinding all the way and everything, but the camera is just so discreet about it.
Even with photography, it's like the new graffiti to me. Like a lot of us, I kind of see it that way too. Like 13 Witness, I kind of just got that off of. Like he's a New York photographer. He created this. He literally created all these monsters out here. Like you see like some beastie photographers.
What's his name?
13th Witness.
Yeah, where in New York? Where borough?
I mean, he's New York. New York. He's like, I think I don't want to even say nothing wrong.
Right. Keep it a little low.
Yeah.
Shout out New York though. Shout out.
Yeah, definitely. But that was definitely interesting.
Besides him, what other photographers or filmers or whatever inspire you?
Yeah, like my homie Anastasia. That was an iconic picture. I wish I would have brought that, but he got me on top of that 555 building. He's one of them. Goose. DeAndre Forrest. He's a dope film photographer. Photographer. Yeah. Chose, he's a dope portrait photographer. Like he does everything together.
So you do photo and videography?
Yeah. And then I do music videos with Keone.
Yeah, shout out Keone Moore.
Yeah, definitely.
Keone. And his sister's doing big things.
Yeah, Janelle.
Beautiful voice.
Yeah, music. Everybody doing good too. Like the collective still doing good. Shout out
Brett. Shout out
Brett.
Yes.
What's the collective?
It's a bunch of us. Like it's literally too many of us. Like
okay.
So the collective is just like a bunch of creatives, producers, artists, like photographers, directors, producers. Like anything in house you need, we could do it. Right. Off the rip.
One stop shop.
Yeah, I remember when I started the clothing line overnight, like I went, Meez is actually my photographer, so he had like, and literally like you said, one stop shop. You go to the collective house, like, and there's you can go, you can literally, if you're, say you're a rapper or whatever, right? You can go do your, record your music there, get it mixed, mastered, beats there, all that. And then if you had merchandise, or if you didn't have merchandise, they'll do your design there. They can put it on the shirt garments for you, print it there. Like, it was a one-stop shop.
So, recording studio.
Everything. And he had the backdrop, so like, like Fred, what color you want your backdrop, or honestly, I didn't even have to tell him because he just had already the idea, like, hey, like you have this color, this is the complementary color to this, so this is what we're gonna do. So he's telling me, like, and pretty much gaming me and schooling me and advising me. So I have like an idea of like, and I don't have to really do much. You just go there and with the, the proper payment, and then boom, boom, you got everything rolled out for you, and that's how that works. So shout out to that collective.
Where's that at?
Well, now
at the
time it was Hayward, but we're kind of scattered. It's like
Yeah.
most of everybody's in LA, and then I just recently moved back to the Bay.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is a weird time. I don't know. And then for my situation to happen, and for me to be home, it was like perfect. I wasn't like on tour, like somewhere far. So like, I'm thankful for that. Cause I usually be around, like I just be going. Like she doesn't even know where I am half the time. Literally.